So I have some updates for you guys today from Packers training camp. But first off, if you guys don't know, I have a second channel, Sideline Scoop NFL, where I break down other stories around the NFL. I'm starting to post like 3 or 4 videos a week, 2 to 4, something like that. And we're only like 90 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to go check out that channel, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. I put out a video this morning on the Chicago Bears. So feel free to go check it out, subscribe if you guys have yet to subscribe to that channel. So now looking at Packers practice from today, it's going to be a pretty short video, a few different updates and things I want to touch on. First off was that Aaron Rodgers did have a veteran rest day today, not taking place in today's practice. So Jordan Love as well as Danny Etling both had more reps today at practice, which I feel like for young quarterbacks, especially for Jordan Love, it's nice when he has some more reps, some more time to get everything figured out and develop and grow. And we will get to see Jordan Love on Friday night face off against the 49ers in the Packers' first preseason game. So that'll be exciting to see him live for the first time in a very long time. And now onto the offensive line. There has been one group that has been seen the most, I'd say, as the first group here, with Yosh Nijman left tackle, John Runyon Jr. at left guard, Josh Myers at center, Jake Hansen at right guard, and Royce Newman at right tackle. So if for some reason Bakhtiari isn't able to start the season, this could be the Packers' starting line with Hansen at right guard, Newman kicked out to right tackle. Who knows? Maybe Zach Tom will get the start as well if we put Newman back at right guard and Tom at tackle. But we'll have to wait and see. And Matt LaFleur even said in today's press conference that the offensive line is not solidified. They're still testing things out, and there's still a month or so till the season starts. So lots of things could happen. Bakhtiari, of course, could come back. Lots of things still to come in the next month or so. And then here we have from Andy Herman. Stop me if you've heard this. Romeo Doubs touchdown. This time from Love, who has perfected the back corner end zone throw. He's hit multiple of those throws in camp. Pretty ball and execution from 10. Doubs beat Douglas. So Romeo Doubs beat in lots of different corners in camp, as we have seen pretty much every single day. Today, beating Rasul Douglas in the end zone. Jordan Love throwing a nice pass. So it's great to hear Jordan Love throwing a nice ball. And Romeo Doubs, once again, beating some of these corners in camp. And I'm really starting to wonder if Doubs can become really one of the top receivers here in Green Bay this year. Because after a few days, it's like, okay, maybe he's just had a few nice days. But literally every single day, it's like Doubs, 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 Doubs. So I really hope and wonder what we're going to see from him from the rest of training camp here and when the season actually starts. Then from Andy Herman, as Aaron Nagler and I discussed on the sidelines today, Sammy Watkins has had a very quiet start to camp. Worth remembering that veteran contracts are guaranteed if on the roster week 1, and Watkins' contract has cost savings if released. Not saying yet, just monitoring. So this is something that is interesting to think about, is Sammy Watkins, and as he said, apparently contracts aren't guaranteed unless he's on the roster week 1. And so when we look at the Packers' current wide receiver group, with Sammy Watkins not really standing out, Doubs has definitely stood out more than Sammy Watkins from everything that I've seen. And the question is, how many receivers will the Packers keep? Will it be 6? Will it be 7? And I think when we look at this roster, there's a few guys who are solidified. Lazard, Romeo Doubs, Randall Cobb, Amari Rodgers, Christian Watson. Outside of those guys, the question marks, if we keep 6, who do we keep as a 6th spot? Do we keep Juwan Winfrey, Samori Toure, Sammy Watkins, Malik Taylor, Danny Davis? There's a few other guys where Toure was making some nice plays at family night on Friday. We've seen Juwan Winfrey as well make some nice plays. Danny Davis. I sort of assume that Sammy Watkins will make the roster, but maybe he won't. But this will be something to keep an eye on. And then here we have from Matt Schneidman. More splash plays during team period from Rashawn Gary. Split a Nijman, Aaron Jones double team for a sack. Jaron Reed stuffed a BJ Baylor run. Jonathan Garvin beat Cole Van Linden for a sack. Gary again pressured Love, and Chris Slayton sacked Etling. So the Packers defense, once again, having a very solid day, and as I've said multiple times, I cannot wait to finally see what this defense does this year because they seem like they're going to be one of the best. And then here, a couple more to end it off. We have Rob Domofsky. If you're a long snapper, you might want to let Brian Gutekunst know you're available. So it's not very nice to see a tweet like that, considering we were hoping that this Packers special teams unit would take a big step forward. I have seen the past few days from different reporters that it looks like the special teams is still struggling at times. We are still early in camp. There's still a month or so. So hopefully everything gets worked out because I think we would not want, as Packers fans, to have the special teams struggle this next season would be very disappointing. So hopefully they get all that figured out. Then here to end it off from Andy Herman would probably go Rashawn Gary and Jonathan Garvin as players of the day today. Preston Smith, TJ Slayton, and Jack Heflin had nice days too. not many offensive players of the day lately. So yesterday I discussed Ladarius Hamilton had a very nice day, had like 2 sacks of pressure. And today, Jonathan Garvin, another backup edge rusher, having a very nice day. So that competition for who's going to be the 3rd or 4th guy is sort of heating up right now at Packers camp. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys haven't subscribed to my second channel, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. Maybe we can get to 1,000 subscribers sometime soon. I think we're like 90 away. So if you want to go see more NFL content, not Packers content from around the NFL, feel free to go check it out, Sideline Scoop NFL. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.